I was showing up, I was doing the work, I was meeting expectations, smiling at the right moments, laughing at the jokes. And on the inside, I was completely flat. Hey, so I recently wrote an article for Tower 92 regarding reclaiming joy. Not just the joy that she posts on Instagram as a highlight reel, but the joy that we often have to dig for. And so I wanted to bring that same message here to the Sweet Reset because maybe you're in that same space too. So here's the truth that I had to unlock for myself. Joy isn't something that just shows up. For some of us, it's something that we have to practice because often we've forgotten how. There was a time in my life when I couldn't feel joy. I was showing up, I was doing the work, I was meeting expectations, smiling at the right moments, laughing at the jokes. And on the inside, I was completely flat. You could say I was sad. I definitely wasn't okay. I felt broken, but the truth is I was just very numb. I was so scared. I was scared more than anything that one day I'd show up to work and I'd say the wrong thing at the wrong time to the wrong person, and everything that I had built, everything that I had known, how I carried myself, my integrity, and all of that would start to unravel. I wasn't afraid that I would hurt people's feelings. I wasn't afraid of what people would think. I was more afraid of losing me. I was afraid that I'd slip so far outside of who I knew myself to be, again, my integrity, my grounding, my peace, that I wouldn't recognize myself. And even worse off than that, I was afraid that I would affirm every negative stereotype that corporate America is quick to assign us, the angry Black woman. And I didn't want my moment of burnout, my moment of exhaustion and confusion to define my identity or to define my career or my person. But here's what I've learned. Joy isn't about getting everything right. Joy is a rhythm. It's a wellness practice. It's a reset. It is, it shows up in the smile that surprises you or the deep belly laugh or even in movement. It shows up in the moment where you feel fully alive again, even if it is just for a moment. And I learned this hard lesson, but joy isn't something that you have to earn. You don't have to justify it. You just have to decide for yourself that you're going to reclaim your time. You're going to reclaim your joy. Joy is a form of resistance. It's a form of healing. So here's our sweet reset for today. I want you to answer this question. What's one small joy you can choose on purpose? Maybe it's dancing in your kitchen. Maybe it's calling someone you love and spending the time to have the phone conversation that you never feel like you have time for. Maybe it's wearing a bright color, putting on an outfit that's going to make you feel good. Whatever it is, joy does not ask for perfection. It just asks for presence. So if this spoke to you in any way, please let me know in the comments. And if you haven't read my article yet, Reclaiming Joy, I'll be sure to link it in the description. And as a reminder, you're allowed to feel good again, even after seasons that have tried to steal your light. Okay? So until next time, reclaim your joy.